everybody. This is Anjanette from AJ's Personal Touch. How are you doing? I'm not going to take up a lot of your time right now. I just got back from a doctor's appointment. Welcome back to my regular subscribers, and welcome in anybody who is new. But I just wanted to come on. It wasn't a big deal. My appointment. It's my monthly thing where I go in for my shots. I get Cabenuva once a month. That's my new med for my HIV. And I get a shot, one on each side, one in each butt cheek. But at least now it's not actually in the cheeky anymore. It's more up on the hips, which has saved me from the pain that I was in at the very beginning because I was getting some abscesses from them. And that's all gone now since they're putting it in the proper spots. Anyway, and hubby and I went for breakfast, which was nice. I actually had a couple dollars and I treated him, which I don't get to do very often. I think the last time was well over a year ago that I was able to treat him to breakfast or lunch or whatever it was. So it's always nice to be able to do it every once in a while. I just can't afford to do it very often, which you guys all know. I'm on a very, very tight budget. That's the word I'm looking for. My brain has not been finding words for me the last couple days, so please forgive me. It has been really, really bad ever since I had my last migraines. It's like my brain is trying to catch up to where it was before then. I haven't had it be this bad in a while. I swapped with somebody and I was telling my husband I needed to get the mail out because it's been a little while, but I want to get all of my prizes that I, have got to get out. I need to get those out. I have a box that's about this size full of prizes and then the yarn that needs to go out that I swapped. So, and plus some stitch markers. I did a swap on stitch markers with somebody and hers are almost ready, but some of them are going out in prizes too. So I need to get stitch markers finished. And I haven't had the chance to because ever since I got my migraines, I have not been able to look at the little tiny stuff without my head just going off. But it's been enough days. I haven't had one, so I don't think I'm going to trigger one by trying to do work that's so small. So I started my shawl last night as well, which I will be showing progress. I might show it to you on Friday when I come on and do work a whip Friday. I may actually show you what I've been working on during the week as well, besides what I'm working on Friday. I haven't decided yet exactly how I'm going to do that. But like I said, I just came on for a couple minutes really quick. I got a box here when I got home from Amazon. I wasn't quite sure if it was Happy Mail or if it was something I ordered. I knew somebody had sent me Happy Mail and it was coming today. But I also have something that I ordered that was supposed to come either today or tomorrow, or who knows when it'll get here. Turned out that yes, this indeed was the Happy Meal. So I have opened it already, but I wasn't quite sure what it was. And so yeah, that's why it's already opened. Because normally you guys know I always open it and you guys see it before I do most of the time. But wow, I was blown away. Thank you so much. This is from Kathy, and let me check her last name here real quick because I always say it wrong, and I don't want to do that. So, oh, I think it might be on the thing in the box. Duh. Yeah, Kathy Beongia. I think she said I said that right before. It was either Beongia or Beongia. So, Kathy, you blew me away. Really, you did. She sent me mandala. Gorgeous, gorgeous mandala. Thank you. This is the bonus bundle. I have, yeah, I got myself some back when it was on sale, and and now if I'm going to make a sweater, I think, with it. And this I can tell right away. She definitely is looking at my colors. You got the yellow. Here, let me pull it out. You guys can see it. It's so gorgeous. Figure out, this will have to be something for me, and I'll just have to figure out what it's going to end up being. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Maybe I'll make myself a scarf and a hat set, and then whatever is left I can use on amigurumi or something. It's got a really pretty light yellow, and then the darker yellow, then gray, and a light gray, and a brown, and it looks like a tan, and then off-white, and then it's got yellow again on the ends. Isn't that gorgeous? That is so gorgeous. So pretty. Thank you, thank you. I absolutely love it. This is, the colorway is Yeti, and it's a number 3. Actually, I could make a shawl out of this for myself. I've been wanting to make myself a shawl, although I think I have yarn set aside for that already. I may have to make 2. 1,181 yards, 1,080 meters. It takes, they're not on the top of my head. I took my glasses off and moved them. H or 5mm crochet hook, and then 5 or 3.75mm knitting needles. So that is just gorgeous. Thank you so, so much. Again, I think, yeah, this one might be like for a winter shawl, and then the other stuff that I saved, I think might be more for a summer type shawl. So gorgeous. Thank you. I can see that work. Oh, that would be gorgeous. Well, of course, I can kind of see what it's worked up like because, oh, I thought they showed it. I guess not. They don't show it worked up. They just show a picture closer up of this. I do love it though. I can't get past that to show you the other thing that's in the box. And this, oh, this blew me away too because I don't think I mentioned it. I really don't in a video for her to even know. But I started looking at some planners, but I was like looking at more of a dated planner to start for next year. I don't know if this one is yet or not, but this is my crochet project planner. And I didn't even see this one when I was looking through Amazon for a planner. Look at that. And the little kitty with the yarn ball. I mean, you guys all know how much I love my cats. I mean, you can see both of them right now. We got Kahlua right here over my shoulder. And then over here, we got Halford cleaning himself, which you usually don't see Halford. So that's a surprise for all you guys if you can make him out in the picture there. So let's open this and look. It's got a "This Book Belongs to" page, index, which says name and 4 and project number. That nice little basket with yarn there. Let's see, how many index pages are there? It's like there's 2.5 index pages. Then you have project number. This is where you can give it a project number and name the project and put all the information. Name, for, date started, date finished, pattern, design source, yarn, color dye lot, hook size, gauge, and notes, which you guys all know that I have. That one's for YouTube. Well, I have this. This is my YouTube content creator, and I have one for crochet as well, but it's so big that it's a little bit harder to get my projects in there. So this is great. It's smaller. I can work with it easier. I should be able to put them in here or easier and then transfer them to there if I want to, or just, keep this book. What I think I'll do is I'll keep this book for the start of next year and then I can just start writing things in them. Although I don't know if I'm going to want to wait that long. This would be good for this Christmas. I use Trello on my computer, so I have stuff on there, and I need to go back and look at what I have listed for this Christmas so I know what to do. Let me see. Most of the book is all that, the project number and who it's for and all that. So let me see. Oh, and then as I get towards the end, oh, and I didn't even know this. Over here, there's a place for sample and label. So I can put a sample of the yarn, like a little piece of the yarn, and put the yarn label on here. And I can sketch out if I want to sketch what the project is, or I can put a photo of the project there. So this is nice. I don't have like I don't even know if in the other one, if it has all of that. So this is a nice one that when I'm done with the project and I can keep this and I'll have everything that I've done for however long, if it'll be a year, if it'll be a half a year, depending on how many projects I made and how many pages I take up. Then we've got notes. I always love my note section. I have little notebooks everywhere that I write in. And then there's a couple of just blank sheets. Kathy, I almost said if you're watching, but I know you're watching, and I appreciate that you comment on like all of my videos. So I do know you're watching. And I appreciate you so, so much. Thank you. This has completely brightened my week. You all know I've not had the best week this last week. Thank you. I thank you is not enough. Um, I appreciate you so, so much. Just as much as I appreciate all of you guys. But Kathy, thank you. I am really enjoying getting to know you, um, emailing back and forth, and getting to know you better, and hoping that one of these days you'll join us in the video chat. And like I said, if you need, I can always video chat with you one-on-one and help you with some things. And just know, you guys, not just for Kathy, but if any of you need help with something and you don't feel like going into a chat because uh, you don't feel comfortable around others, or, whatever, I will always offer, I can video chat with you one-on-one as well. And anybody who may need, like, I know I've done a video on self-massage, the most important areas for a crocheter, but I can always help with that in a video one-on-one. Anything you guys need, I'm here for you. Um, I feel like I take so much from you guys because you help keep me going on a daily basis. That, of course, I want to give back to you as much as I can as well. So I may not be like others where I can give back in the form of a lot of giveaways and things, but I try to do what I can when I can. So, but the knowledge I have in my brain, if you ever need to pick my brain and, you know, if you need help with something, just ask. I know I'm not set up to do tutorials or anything like that yet. I am hoping that once I get some things, once I get more energy and, um, my husband, he hurt himself as well too. So once we both start feeling better and things, we have some rooms we want to start, rearranging and cleaning out. And I'm hoping that I can get a spot where I can start doing tutorials. So hopefully I'm shooting for next year. But, whenever it happens, it happens. You guys all know I try not to do an obvious schedule. I've never designated a day before for something until, lately, the first one being with the group that I'm in, aka Crafting Talk, with myself, Kaylin, and Ambi. And then with the, which I just started last Friday, the, I'm going to forget exactly what I named it now. Work a Whip Friday. That's it. So, yeah, I hope you guys join me again for definitely. I'll be here Friday for Work a Whip Friday and to let you know what I'm working on that Friday. And I was working on a whip today when I went to the doctor's office because the shawl that I'm doing for a sample project is not a traveling piece for me because I don't ever want anything to happen to it while we're traveling or something. So it's specifically for here, which also means that I'm using one of my favorite hooks on it was just one of my Furls hooks, because my Furls hooks do not go in the car. Do not. The only thing that goes in the car is a hook that if I lose it, that I'm not going to cry and be upset that it gets broke or gets lost. So that is my prerequisite for any hook that goes in the car with me. So I've lost one and I have broken one in the car before. So yeah, a must. That it is not a hook that can break, or that I will be too upset if it gets lost. And on that note, I am going to let you guys go. I said it was going to be short. We're at 15 minutes. So I will see you guys later. Remember, always remember you matter. Never let anybody else make you feel like you don't. And again, if you ever need me, send me an email. I will answer you back, or send me a private message on Instagram or Facebook. I am here for all of you anytime that you may need me. And also remember, please remember, you are beautiful. Beautiful, you're gorgeous, you're handsome, whichever word you prefer to use, you are. I've gone through my time thinking I wasn't, and I had help to remember that I am every day of my life, no matter how bad I feel, no matter how terrible I may physically look. I am beautiful. I am always beautiful. There's a part of me on the inside, there's somewhere that is beautiful. So if you have a hard time thinking, oh, I'm having such a terrible day today, I look like crud, this and that, there's no way I'm beautiful, just remember, you will always find a part of yourself, if you have to look deep inside, that is beautiful. So, and it doesn't matter what anybody else thinks. You have to believe you're beautiful before anybody else will ever believe you are. And it took me a long time to learn that. So, and with that said, I am out of here. See you later. I'm trying not to say goodbye anymore. Um, my big thing with my family and friends is I always say, see you later. I don't like using the word goodbye because I've, lost too many people in my lifetime. So I always try to say see you later. So I'm going to try to remember to start doing that here. So see you later, and I will catch you the next time. Later.